We are back with another stream. It took what felt like 100 years to get the kids to go to sleep, but we are doing it. So I probably won't be on as late as I have been with the other last streams because I am very, very tired and the kids have worn me out. But I am excited to be on tonight and I'm excited to continue where we left off. We're in the Cursed Shadowlands in Baldur's Gate 3, the game. We haven't made it to Baldur's Gate yet. And yeah, we are technically doing two different missions at the moment. Uh, we Astarion wants us to fight a certain man devil creature, and then we are also trying to find the little tiefling girl's parents. I have no idea where to even start on the search for her parents. I just know that they're in the Shadowlands. So, looks like we're going to be roaming around for a while trying to find her parents. And hopefully we get lucky on finding her parents. So, we'll see. Also, I'm not using any fancy tools today in Streamlabs because the last few streams have been an absolute disaster with lagging and audio delay and all the fun things that come with streaming. So I am just streaming straight from the Xbox and that's it. So hopefully the audio lines up this time and hopefully it won't be as laggy. If anybody does hop on the chat, please let me know. Because I would love to know if there is any lag at all. Let's see here. I'm gonna actually put in the chat. Welcome to the chat. Please let me know if there is any delay in audio or lag in the... Well, I'll just say... Welcome to the chat. Excited to have you here. Please let me know if there is any technical difficulties. Smiley face. Boop. Okay, cool. Awesome sauce. So far, on my end, I have Twitch obviously pulled up on my iPad, and it looks like it's going smoothly. So we'll see. Alright, moving forward. We just got done defeating a bunch of these fish people. I'm gonna go ahead and do a short rest.
That helped.
And hopefully, well, except for my character, Lae'zel. Me and Lae'zel are the only two that didn't get full health, but 41 and 44 is not too bad. I am only 3 shy of being at full health. Why am I so much less health than everybody else? Lae'zel is a whole whopping 60. Can I get her to... I have no potions for her. That's joyous. Let's see, do I have anything? Do I have any potions I could give her? I don't got any health potions. Okay. And I don't think... All of these potions I have do other things besides health. So... That's okay. That's okay. I'll just, yeah. It is what it is. I will save the spell slots that Shadowheart has to heal people when we get into an actual battle, if that even happens. So, also, there is this lovely nook and cranny in front of us, and I debated going through it, the ominous crevice, which basically leads into the morgue of the, um, crap, what is it called? The healing temple, so to say. I highly doubt that her parents are in there, but you never know. So we're going to continue moving forward. I'm going to climb up here and grab nothing, because there's nothing up here. I thought, wait, what's up here? Can we go over there? Nope, I don't think so. I thought this was a chest. Okay. Alright. We are going to climb back up here. You know what's funny is we actually came down here in the first place to check out this lovely mansion that's surrounded by this bubble, and turns out you can't even go over there, so a waste. Well, it wasn't technically a waste because we did fight and we got XP from the fight, but it felt like a waste because I wanted to go over there and I wanted to check it out. Oh well, whatever. Moving forward. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure that everybody is together, because I have the lantern and I want to make sure that everybody's safe from the curse. We should be good. We got 2 more people climbing up. Let's see here. I still hate the lighting that's in this room. I can't wait to have better lighting. Give me 1 second. Let me adjust this real quick because it's so... If I turn it down, does that look better? Like all the way down? If I turn it all the way off... whatever. We'll keep it like that. It's better than nothing. Alright, moving forward, I'm going to zoom out so I can see a little bit more of our surroundings, because I want to make sure that we can find her parents. I want to do that first before fighting... What's his face? I need to know his name. Where are we? Where are we? Infiltrate Moonrise Towers. We already did that. Find a cure. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go. Oh, man. Okay, so this is all Shadow Curse lands. Rescue. Search for Grand Duke Ravengard. Moonrise Towers is a popular location, at least for the cult of the Absolute. Perhaps the Grand Duke was taken there, too. Well, damn. We refuse to help Counselor Floric, but we should keep an eye out for the Grand Duke. He'd make a powerful ally. Shoot. We learned that the Grand Duke was captured by Drow and taken westwards. Oh, man. Okay. Search for Grand Duke Raven. We got a lot to do in freaking Shadowlands. My goodness. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. Deal with Raphael's old enemy, which there's no name. Raphael told us of a nemesis of his who lurks in the depths beneath the mausoleum. Evidently, we should try to deal with this old enemy. So, that's something that I'm gonna tackle later. Later meaning I would like to find Arabella's parents and Zevlor and the Grand Duke before dealing with the old enemy, because I feel like that's gonna be a boss fight. So, we're gonna do that. Okay. Let's tackle finding Zevlor and Arabella's parents. If we find the Grand Duke along the way, awesome. Because I have no idea where we should look for this, so. What's over here?
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Here we go, cool. Grand Mausoleum Waypoint. Heck yeah. Oh, what's up here? Interesting. Oh, this is the House of Healing. Okay. So I'm curious. Maybe this map isn't as big as I thought it was for... Well, no, it is. It is. There's Moonrise Towers. Okay, actually, it's a lot bigger than I thought. Toll House. Oh, doo-doo, man. Path of Crash. Okay, this is where we started. We traveled down here. And then basically... somewhere along the way... What is the Toll House? Here's the road to Baldurs Gate. House of Healing, which is awfully large. And it doesn't look like we've explored this black section of the map. Maybe by being on the tower we will? This is such a creepy place, dude. It's ridiculous. Okay, do we see any people down here that need saving? For example, a certain set of parents or a Zevlor. Anyone? Oh man. So we've already gone through this area and I didn't see anyone, but that doesn't mean that they're not there. I don't think we've gone to this house. It doesn't look like it. No, I thought we did. Okay, maybe not because it's in black. Ugh. Oh, dude, all the creepy sounds of this game, especially in this area, are just freaking me the heck out, dude. They're so weird. I'm assuming we can't go through here. Yeah. Well. Can we go? Oh, we can just waltz right in here. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Are there... There's a lot of little yellow... There's people below. Hold on, there's a chest. Let me guess. It's locked, of course.
Well, hello.
Astarion is our lockpicker. Our famous lockpicker.
Should be easy.
Oh my goodness, this makes me so nervous. I am so easily A 1? This is like the first time Astarion's ever rolled a 1 when trying... Okay, so we have 12 Thieves' Tools, 9 Inspirations. Try again. That was terrible. He's never rolled a 1 so far when it came down to lockpicking. He's always had really high scores. That's so funny. It's always the chests that are really hard to open that you get basically nothing in. Yeah, let's see what's in here. 70 gold, a goblet, elixir, and oil. Whoop-de-doo. Nothing fancy. Alright, moving forward.
Will ever believe this.
I love that there is only a select few things that these characters can say. Cracks me up. Alright, just a lot of books, another chest. Let's see here. Oh man. Wow, my hair looks like doo-doo today. I really hope that we can find these people.
Simple.
A 16. Nice. What else we got? 153 gold and a scroll of fireball.
Still a long way,
Nice.
so that's progress.
Alright, everybody get inside. I'm going to assume that we need to talk to the people below. Because... I don't know. I just have a feeling that they're either going to be helpful or they're not going to be helpful. They're not in red, so it doesn't make me think, ooh, hospital library key. Let's take that. So it doesn't make me think that they're bad guys or enemies. But you never know. That stuff can change quite quickly. Scroll. Oh, okay. We need to be checking these bookcases then if we're going to be finding scrolls and stuff. Open. Ooh, scroll of sea invisibility. Hell yeah. Open. We don't need an ink pot. Open. Scroll of protection from good and evil. Hell yeah. Alright. I think... Open. Nothing? Cool. I think that might be it. Oh, there's nothing on this side. I think we already checked this. Because I'm a weenie, I like to look at things before... Okay, that looks like a little elevator. That maybe could take us down into... So we tried coming through this front entrance, and it was such a disaster because this doctor... Well, actually, she wasn't the doctor lady. What is that? Is that a bird's nest? Oh, it sure is. Whoa. Huh, looks like there was a... Wait a minute, this is interesting. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. I'm gonna come over that way and go check that out. There was a lady, and her face was covered. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's just a mushroom. Huh. Gold, onyx, nice. Okay, rabbit trail, getting distracted again. Oh, we can't go over there. She would not let us pass because she thought we needed to see the doctor, and so we just couldn't waltz in and do what we gotta do. Can we go in this way? Oh, we're just there. It'd be cool if we could remove these things. Also, we've already been over here. Here's what I'm curious about, though. And whenever I play a game like this, where it requires a lot of searching and finding and puzzles and figuring things out, I try to do my best to do as much on my own without Googling, because I don't want to be a cheater. Can we jump this way? Not really. I don't want to be a cheater, and I don't want to make the game so easy by essentially, you know, just Googling my way through a game, because there is some fun in being able to figure it out. However, ooh, wait a minute. Nice. However, if I am really feeling lost in a game, and I genuinely feel like I've exhausted all of my options for something, and I've tried my best, then I will go to the handy-dandy Dr. Google and try to find a different way to do it. Essentially, aka finding the answers. Which is okay. It's just part of it. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's done that. Alright, so what I was gonna say was, I really, really hope that Arabella's parents are not dead. And I really, really hope that they're not in, like, some dark part of the Shadowlands. Wait a minute, who's this? Oh yeah, so this is where we found Arabella. So surely her parents... I don't know, man. Surely they're nearby. What do we have on the map? What's over here? That's right, that's the creche. That's Baldurs Gate. Let's see. It's the mausoleum and orphan. Right now we're not doing that right now. And I kind of wish we could make it to where, there's all this black area that we haven't explored yet. So I feel like we need to go over there and explore to find her parents. Oh, Jesus. Okay. But since we're here at the house, I really, really want to figure out what those people are doing in there. And maybe they can help us. Maybe they've seen her parents. I don't know. One can hope and dream. We'll see what happens. Ooh, a ladder. There's all kinds of ways to get in here, isn't there? Ways to sneak around past that lady who doesn't want us in here. Well, it's not that she doesn't want us in here, to be honest. It's just that she just kept saying that we needed to... see the doctor. We don't really need to see the doctor, I don't think. Is there anything out there that we could take? I don't think so. Can we walk on this beam? Well, that's one way to get in there. Shoot! Oh, dude. Okay, is everybody else gonna follow me? Damn it. I'm in here by myself. How freaking fantastic. Okay, did not mean to do that. I, for some reason, thought that we could just, I don't know, walk the beam, which obviously didn't work. It looks like everybody else is trying to follow. Oh, Karlak. Heck yeah. Well, Karlak made it down here. Nice. Heck yeah. Let me see. Everybody else is still up top, so if I split everybody, I'm gonna split Karlak too. I'm gonna go to Shadowheart, and I'm gonna make her lead everybody down. Yeah, let's do that. If nobody falls off the beams. Shoot. Okay. Oh man. Hey, add me on Discord so I can catch your live streams whenever you're online. My Discord username is Randy. Oh, heck yeah. Actually, that's a really good idea. I did not think about that. I need to set up my Discord so I can let people know when I am going live. Also, if you are open to following me on here, then you should also get notifications from Twitch when I'm going live. But let me open up my Discord and set that up. Because I'll be honest, I have not been on Discord in a hot minute. So, alright. Let me look you up real quick. Thanks for wanting to add me on there and follow along. That's so fun. I love it. Thank you so much. Okay. Discord. Randy 7. Okay. Hopefully I can find you. I need to create a Discord, to be honest. Like, I already have a Discord, but I need to create one for those who want to. Hold on. Give me 5 seconds. Let me figure this out on how to create. Would it be under, like, creating a new group? Hold on. No, wait. I got it. Create your server. Yes, create your own. So if I'm creating one for my Twitch, obviously I'm a new streamer, so bear with me. For me and my friends, for a club or community, does it matter which one? A few friends or a larger community? I don't know. Club or community? Would that be something for Twitch? Maybe? For me and my friends, I guess club or community? It probably doesn't matter, right? I feel like it's the same thing. Maybe with a community you have more. Oh, hold on. Oh, no, there's community guidelines no matter what, whichever one you do, to be honest. I guess we'll just say me and my friends. No, never mind. We'll go with club or community. This shouldn't be this complicated. Alright, let's set this up. And beep boop beep boop beep. Doody doody doo. Alright, creating server. How fun. Ooh, hold on. Can I share? Let me see if I can share this link in the chat, because that might be helpful. Let's see, HTTPS. Yeah, like how I talk to myself while I'm doing this. R4D WYMD. Oh. Okay. See if that link possibly helps. And then I will also add you as well. Hold on. It's setting up the server. All right, find friends. You said it's Randy7. I hope I am looking for the right person. Hmm. Okay, it won't let me. It's not finding you. Let me try again and see. Let's see here. All right, let me go back to regular like Discord and see if I can find. Surely there's a way. Yeah, surely there's a way to be able to add someone as a friend. Yeah, here we go. Invite a friend. I put in Randy7. I'm not seeing anything pop up. Hold on. Hold on. I think I got it. Okay, it shows that a friend request was sent. I hope it's sent to the right person. Oh, man. This is so funny. I'm gonna put in the chat I sent a request. Let me know if it worked. If not, try the link. Okay. All right, have fun. Okay, well, I've got that. No, that's me. I thought someone else said something. Okay. All right, we should be good then. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's continue. I also forgot that I have the lanterns, so um oh man. Then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
what is this? Wait, waiting. Why is there a time thingy on there? Huh. Alright, well then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to... Man. Why did I jump down there? What's the easiest way to get back up? Aside from possibly shadow stepping, maybe? It's not shadow stepping, I'm sorry. Misty stepping. And I want to say that Will or someone, I think one of us can grant, there we go, can grant flight. I'm gonna make Karlak fly. So she can, hold on, is this the smartest thing? To grant her flight? So she can fly up? Like, how would this work? Oh, Lord. I'm really drawing a blank right now because I don't know if I don't know if flight, if making her fly is going to help at all. Okay, how many of us
I'm ready.
can Misty Step? We don't need a Cloak of Shadows. There is a way for her to fly up here, though, so maybe it won't be as bad. I mean, worst case scenario is it just doesn't work, I guess.
No time to rest.
Let's try it. Let's try it.
Hey, good looking.
Can she fly now? Okay, here we go. Can she fly up? Nope. I don't think so. I think that might have been a waste. Shoot, man. Ah. Damn it, dude. Okay. I could just load back to where we were and try it that way. All right, we'll do that. I don't want to have to do that, but we may have to. So, that's okay. That is okay. Sometimes you just have to go back to I can't talk. Sometimes you just have to go back to a different save. That's all right. Not a whole lot happened between the last save and where we were just at, so it wasn't like we lost a ton. I mean, all that happened was unlocking a couple chests and finding some scrolls. Alright. Back to where we were. Moving forward. Oh yeah, and then I need to give everybody a short rest to restore some healing. I think everybody's up here, right? Yeah, I think so. Alright. Yeah, we got everybody. Sweet. And then we went up here. And then went up here to find the waypoint. Hell yeah. And then we went up on the roof and into the House of Healing. Nobody fall down, please. We're gonna check all the bookcases again. Scroll. Open. Library key. Open. Nothing. I forgot there was nothing in there. I don't think there's anything in here either. Nope. Open. School. Or not school. Another scroll. Nothing in there. And check this scroll. Nothing in there. Well, there was something in there. My bad. We don't need the ink pot. And then it's still locked. There was 2 chests. Was there not? That's okay. Get started to unlock it.
for a skeleton key.
Lockpick. Cool. Right what we needed. Heck yeah. Nice. Open. Cool. And if I'm not mistaken, there was another chest over here. There are people below us, and we need to find out who they are. Maybe, just maybe, their parents are in there. That'd be pretty awesome if that was the case. I'll take all of it.
Never a dull moment.
Alright. Let's move forward, and you know what? We're just gonna take the elevator this time. And let's, save right now. Because it wouldn't be a bad idea. Everybody hop on. I need everybody to hop on. Oh my god. Okay. Oh lord. Who is up there? Who is up there? Shadowheart? I swear to God. Let's go back up. Shadowheart, get over here.
I'm ready.
Is that everybody? Wait, what do you mean entering turn-based mode?
Looking ahead.
Oh.
Let's march.
Okay, cool. I guess that helps.
Let's move.
I didn't know that it was automatically gonna do turn-based mode. That's neat. Okay, cool. Can we get out of turn-based mode? How do we get out of turn-based mode? Because I need everybody to stay together. I actually don't know how to get out of turn-based mode. I've never selected that before. And I'm not even really sure how I selected it this time. They just automatically did it. Huh. Oh, here we go. What just happened? Gale! What are you doing? Where did he go? Okay. Y'all, stay with me.
Only with unwavering hand can we show our subject mercy.
Whoa. Is this the doctor?
See here how I soothe each vein with the tenderest touch.
That is the doctor. Why does this feel like... This is interesting. This is very interesting. Can we get down there? I want to talk to him. Are these steps? Okay. They're awfully large steps.
The objective
Ooh.
of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy.
That don't sound like comfort to me.
Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient sighs of solace. Perhaps it
Okay,
is
these
our
are not...
unexpected audience that makes you quiver.
These are
Come,
not good
step
doctors.
forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
I don't wish to study, only to lift the curse on this land. A student, yes, do please enlighten me. You will stop this sick spectacle at once. What wrong has this man done to deserve such torture? Attack. Oh, man. I feel like we're going to be attacking no matter what, but we'll see where this goes with conversation. See what happens. I don't wish to study, only to lift the curse on this land. I feel like if he doesn't want that to happen, he's going to get upset and we're going to fight either way. I am not going to say that I'm a student. I could just say stop, but he's probably not going to. And we'll just ask what wrong has this man done to deserve such torture, but he isn't going to think it's torture. He's probably going to give some spiel about how it's beautiful and good.
Behold, sisters, the very face of ignorance, one who mistakes tenderness for torture. Go on, acquaint the face of ignorance with the true object of our studies.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the
I'm so
scalpel
confused.
led
Isn't
journey
Shar...
that leads from pain to peace.
Only a beast of a man toys with his victim. Entertaining, if not efficient.
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If
This
light
is so
is the
strange.
symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
But you, look how the succor of Shar eludes you. See how painfully present you remain. We do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you.
Oh dear. Investigation. Let's see. We would get a +1 from intelligence if we do that. Examine the sisters and their implements. Religion. We get +3 and +1 for intelligence and religion. Recall what you know of Shar's teachings. If I am not mistaken, I could have sworn that Shar was the goddess that Shadowheart worships. Persuasion, we get a +3/+3. The sisters aren't ready. They'll make me sick instead of curing me. Ooh. Or I can attack. Man, this is interesting. This is very interesting. We'd have to roll a d20. Of course, it won't say what number we have to roll specifically. And then we get a +6. Shoot, man. I feel like that is going to be our best option as far as our dexterities. Let's just try it. 16. Oh, that sucks. I'm probably not going to roll again. I'm just going to see what happens.
Hush, fret not so. You are quite ready, aren't you, sisters?
The scalpel soothes. Come sing its song. We would hear your melody of mercy.
They don't look like they've been... Oh dear. Yeah, we're fighting. We're fighting. Great. God bless America. Here we go. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Thank God I saved when I did. Whoa. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so they're 48 health. Let's see what happens. Karlak, I freaking love you. She's just so strong and such a badass. I don't know.
Be flayed. The next instrument, sister.
Sister? I'm not gonna have him move, but I definitely am gonna have him range attack. I wish I could make it to where he could range attack from, or sorry, range attack and do double range attacks. We need to stay together because of the lantern. This makes battling very interesting, that's for sure. But hold on, 60 with range attack. What would be with the sword? 50? We'll go with 60. Let's see what happens. Okay. Ah, paralyzation. How fun. Alright, I'm gonna have Will come over here and help me. Lady. Well, that didn't do nothing.
Sometimes the only
Alright.
way out is through.
Sometimes when things say, like spells say that you have a disadvantage, it doesn't feel like you have a disadvantage, because there's been times where I've been able to hit a enemy and it'll say disadvantage, but then their health will go down quite a bit. But that wasn't one of those instances, but damn it. Okay. I was about to say, I'm surprised no one did a reaction for moving. Whoa. Oh dear. How fun. Ooh, dude. They are crazy. Alright, what can I do? Ice Storm. Actually, this might be a good idea to do a glyph of warding. I'm curious how acid, cold, fire, lightning, thunder, detonation, sleep. The glyphs emit a soothing magic that puts everyone within range to sleep when stepped on by an enemy. Pushes back everyone. The glyphs explode and hurt everyone within range when stepped on by an enemy. Try that. Will it hurt us, though? That's what I'm curious about. Oh, damn.
For a wizard in need.
It did hurt us. Shoot. I thought it was going to be a situation where it was, like, just enemies. Damn, dude. Alright, well... Shadowheart should be able to heal everybody. Oh dear. Man, that sucked. I should not have done that. That was my first time using that spell before, and I thought it was only gonna be enemies. Ugh. Oh jeez.
Has pooled in the brain. I must open the cranium.
Alright. You know what? I'm gonna have him help. Can he help Astarion? Target isn't cursed. Okay. Okay.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Can't give up. Not now.
Alright, let's see if she can heal everybody. Alright. I thought she could do, like, mass healing on everyone. Cure wounds. Ooh, heal all allies. Dang it! Why can only be cast outside of combat? What? Ooh, shoot. See, the Guardians would help right now. Bro, this sucks. This sucks. Banishment. Temporarily banish your target to another plane of existence. We could do that with the with this boss guy. Will it let us? Will it let us? That's the question. Nice. Alright, that should help us for a little bit. Hopefully. And then I need to heal someone. Karlak is going to be our biggest help, but who's down right now? Lae'zel? Karlak is still alive. So, Lae'zel's down. Alright, she can't do anything else. Curious to know how far or how long banishment lasts. And I'm gonna assume it's a concentration thing. Yeah, concentration banishment. I don't know what the number means. I don't know what the 2 means. Oh, Lord. It's kind of good that they're moving away. Her. Blade Song. The good thing about the Blade Song is
Have me. Not yet.
that it can heal some of our allies for just a hot minute. Alright.
Moving.
Get her, Karlak. Get her. If we can get these girls out, that would be super helpful. Nice. Oh man, will biting one of them help at all? No. Can she do a ranged attack? Draw on your stamina to heal yourself. Well, why not? Would help a little bit, but it won't give us. What is this one? Okay. Oh, an action surge. Here we go. Nice. Maybe we can get rid of this girl. Hell yeah. Did we do it? Oh, hold on. No? Ugh. That's so stupid. We almost had her. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Dude, I cannot stand these girls. Alright, let's do 2. 2 Eldritch Blasts. Path is interrupted, my ass. Path is interrupted because there's friends nearby? Whatever. Nice. Alright. We can do this. We can do
That comes
this.
easy these days.
Who else can I heal? Can I heal someone? Did I give my character an ability to do that? No, but I do have a beast. I'm sorry. What does this do again? Make a beast fight alongside... Oh! Oh, so you have to... If there is a beast... If there is a beast nearby, target must be a beast. Okay. I thought it was one of those things where you could, like, summon a familiar. Let's see here. I also have banishment, which is helpful. Bless. I could bless some companions. Lightning strikes all targets within range. Let's not do that because we don't want to kill our allies. Thunder wave. Sleet storm. Can I do sleet storm? Oh, that's a wide. It's gonna hit Astarion. Let's not do that. What else can we do? I could do a scroll. Bestow a curse. Detect thoughts. Burning hands. What else do we got? Scroll of blur. Nope. Let's not do that. Vampiric touch. Hold person. Could try that. Although, I'm curious if the scroll of holding a person would help with when the boss comes back. What else do we got? Can I throw this bomb? I could probably do that. Throw something. What else? Do we have anything that could explode? What do I got? Anything that can explode. Here we go.
Maybe I should... No, this is good.
Nice. Nice. Heck yeah. Alright. Someone needs to help Astarion. Poor guy. Alright, what does Shadowheart have that we could use? Let's cure wounds. I wish she should have done the Spirit Guardians because that would be super helpful. Okay, so it's on 2 turns. I'm going to... Ah, dude, we have 1 more turn for her. Dang it. Gotta get rid of these girls before he comes back. Got to. What does this do? The sphere. We don't need that.
Take much more.
Nice. Heck yeah.
I got this.
Need to learn the hard way.
She's gonna end it right here. Well, for this one at least. Nice. Alright, we got 1 more. We should be good to be able to... If she moves over here though, will she be affected? Okay, no, she's still covered by the moon shield, so that's good. Ah, he's back! Damn it! Okay. Astarion, I'm gonna need you to... bite, maybe? Will that help? What does this do? Gain dash immediately as a bonus action. Okay, necrotic resistance. Here we go. Sweet. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. And then let's have her shoot that. Shoot it again. Oh god, please help. Okay, what else we got? Nothing else? Alright. we can get rid of her, then all of us should be able to focus. Yeah, all of us should be able to focus on Fireball. No, we don't want to torch Karlach. We're just going to do the Eldritch Blast. Path is interrupted. How is it interrupted? I'm so confused. It's because he's here? What does this do? Blade Ward, take only half the damage from... We could try that. What does this do? Pact of the Blade. Summon a weapon to your hand. It uses the wielder's spellcasting ability modifier, and its damage is magical. Hypnotize creatures that can see the pattern. They cannot attack you. They cannot move or act. I mean, my god, that might be better than nothing. Wait a minute. That affects everybody? Oh, dude. Okay. Holy crap. He's a 276? Why am I just now realizing this? I don't think we're going to be able to do this. I think I probably screwed this up, but we're going to keep going and just see. Damn, dude. Okay. Can she banish him again? For the time being. Detect thoughts. Acid arrow. Okay, so what does that mean? Pray to turn all undead that can see you. Can I charm him? Target must be humanoid. Alright, so that's not gonna work. Possibly daze your targets. They can't take reactions and lose the dexterity bonus to their armor class. Alright, guidance. See here, resistance. Sacred flame, engulf a target in flame like radiance. That's a 9? Ah, we're not gonna do that. Alright, Blade Ward, take only half the damage. Dude, this sucks. I don't think we're gonna be able to get out of this alive. Oh my gosh. Can she throw anything? Do we have anything to throw? Anything? Nothing. Shoot, man. Okay. Could try this acid scroll. Maybe not. Maybe that doesn't work. Can we put him in a cloak? Nope. Call forth a veil of shadows and silence that gives you and all nearby companions. Alright. Will that work? Nope. Why are we not able to do an attack right now? I feel like it's glitched. What's going on?
Battle favors the fearless.
Well, so much for peace.
Alright, so I have a banish where I could do this again. And I could hopefully allow our people to heal us real quick. That might allow us to be able to heal up for a little bit. Or at least let Shadowheart heal us. I don't think he has any potions.
It's
No.
hot in here.
Alright.
No surrender.
You come over here. He's still here. But we need to heal. We really, really need to heal. What does this do? Strength. Alright. I'm just gonna go to Astarion. I don't think he has anything that can help him heal right now. Resistance, vigilance, vaulting. Nope.
Victory awaits.
Alright. I don't think any of us have any potions right now, which would have been freaking helpful.
No holding back.
I won't
Nope.
give in.
And I don't think my character can heal anybody at the moment. Create a spell slot. That won't help anybody at the second. invisible, turn invisible, sharpness, accuracy. I've got a hold person. I could hold him.
Let's end this.
I want to heal all of us. Who has the less health? Lae'zel, Gale. Will's good. Karlach. Starian's okay. I'm okay. So me and Will are actually okay. Let's do Karlach. Lae'zel. I think that's it. I think that's all we can do. Yeah. That's all we can do. For now.
My turn.
Here we go. Here we go. Dude, the counter spell, I swear to God, it comes in handy big time. Oh no. Okay. Can he bite him? Nope, because he's undead. Person, target must be humanoid. Freaking noodles, man. I'll try the bone chill. That did a little bit of something. Not a ton, but it's a little bit of something. What does this do? Oil. Cut your weapon in oil. La, 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 la. We don't need a triple jump jump stuff, but let's just try this.
I am fury. I am death.
Alright, what can we do? What can she do? Maneuvering attack. That's for ranged. Maneuvering attack melee. Attack an enemy on a hit. You can use forced maneuver on an ally, increasing their movement speed. Oh, hell yeah. Fainting attack. Use both your action and bonus action this turn to attack target with advantage and bonus damage. Nice. I mean, that definitely did something for sure. $35.
Nothing important is ever easy.
One of us... Oh no, we can't do the hold person, so... What does this do? Bless. I can bless some allies. How many targets? 3? 1, 2... And then what does this do? Create a spell slot? Why not? Let's do it.
Need to stay focused.
Okay. Shadowheart is our healer, so I really do need her to... I may just give it to her. Yeah. I'm gonna need to let her heal someone. So Lae'zel needs heal. Oh, Gale. My God. Get back up, dude. Poor guy. And he's got nothing he can use right now. Giant's Rage. What does this do? Oh, cool. Nice. So it basically allows her cleaver to deal fire damage as well on top of it. I'm sorry, what the hell? Oh, dude. Critical miss. If I move, yeah, it provokes an attack of opportunity. I'm assuming jumping will do the same thing. Ooh, that can be thrown, which I don't have the ability to throw right now. So... Weapons Master bonus action. Hell yeah.
This is my time.
You know, we're doing pretty good for what we can do right now. Oh, hell yeah.
Survival is all that matters.
Let's do some... No, because that'll explode.
Ready.
Who can she heal right now? So, Gale, Astarion. Man, all of us need some healing. But I'm gonna go with Gale. And I'm gonna have Firebolt on this guy. What does this do? Nice, nice.
What's this?
I mean, she really is our best bet when it comes down to, like, tanking and really going for it. Always creating little minions. Always creating them. Can't just fight like a man. Luckily, they're not that hard to defeat. That's good.
Time to strike.
Alright, what can she do right now? She can do precision attack. And we'll go for that. That wasn't very precise. Nice!
No
Heck
holding
yeah.
back.
Can he... Need him. We need to surround this guy. What does this do?
Time to push my luck again.
Cool. I do have just like a little firebolt. She can't heal anybody else. Alright, but she can do a blade ward on someone. Oh, on herself. Nice. So, that's about it. Okay, what can we do here? Way across.
I smell blood.
We might be able to make it out of here. I don't know. We'll see. Are we still using elemental cleaver? Let's try poison. Well now. Alright. At this point, Astarion is basically just good for getting rid of these guys. That's about it. What does she have for His weapon is his hand, so there's no way I'm gonna be able to just disarm him. Dude, that sucks.
I'm holding back.
Can't even catch my breath.
See, do I have any scrolls? What is this? Stoic curse. Dexterity. Dread. Oh, here we go. Attack disadvantage. I can't do it. Okay. Can I do the scorching ray on him? Nice. Well, he missed some of them. That's funny. Alright. Who's down? Karlak. We'll have her helper. That puts her in a position to where she is literally in front of the man. Alright, she's just gonna have to stay there. We are literally have this guy surrounded.
Let's go.
Not enough movement speed. Dang it, dude. I need Karlak alive. Alright guys, I think we'll be able to get out of here just fine. Quite a few of us have a little bit more life left, so we should be okay. And if we can make it out of here, that'd be amazing.
What should I do?
I should have helped Karlak up. Oh man.
We've saved me. I cannot take much more.
Put him up.
Man, I hate that Karlak is literally... whatever. We'll do the strength. She's literally in front of him. And is gonna get down every time. Ah! Shocking, grasp. The target cannot use reactions. The spell has advantage on creatures with metal armor. Nice. Oh yeah.
Victory awaits.
Dang it, dude.
Fearless.
Still breathing, despite everything.
We need to get rid of him more than anything.
Got to concentrate.
Oh lord. Alright, we got Karlak and Gale are down. And so is Astarion. Probably spoke too soon. Maybe we can't get out of here. We're gonna try. We're just gonna have to keep attacking. He's almost there. He literally has 4 left.
The victor's path.
I mean, he is literally... Yes! Did that get him?
Still on my feet.
Yeah, I think we got him. How did that not kill her? Hallelujah, Jesus. I mean, the fact that we were able to do this. Oh my goodness. Alright, we gotta help everybody. And we are definitely doing another short rest. Where's Gale? There he is. Alright, let's loot this mofo. We'll loot him for sure. Wait, is he gone? Is he still here? Hold on. Here we go. Alright, what do we got? We got the key, a battered loot, a supply pack. Taking that. Is the battered loot valuable? Not really. 155 gold. Hastening spores, divine bone shard, hair, cool, and a surgeon's amulet. Alright. Okay. We're gonna save right here. I am so honestly surprised that we were able to make it out of there with the amount of health that we all had. Let's see. We don't need the syringe. We're just looting all the bodies. This is crazy, dude. I hope we can find Arabella's parents. I really, really do. Man, there's like nothing in these books. Oh, doors. Cool. I mean, we'll keep looking. Okay. Scroll of Speak with the Dead. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Anything in here? Nope. Open? Nope. Open? Nope. Ah, my dog is barking outside. She needs to come inside. I need to go let her inside. Who is this? Sister Julia. Alright. Okay. I don't know if y'all can hear my dog, but she is not having it. Alright, let's check with this guy. Oh wow. He's still alive. Can we help him? Unlock the restraints. Oh. No, don't go out there, you'll die. Wait, what's in there? Where'd he go? I guess he went outside. Huh. Oh man, interesting. Ooh. Poisoner's gloves. I don't need that. Man, there is definitely some interesting stuff. Interesting stuff for sure. This key, pick it up just in case, because you never know what it will lead to. That's cool. Take that stuff. Therapeutics. Yeah, I think that just leads outside. I don't think it goes anywhere special. Alright, well, I don't think there's anything else in here. It doesn't look like it. Jar of blood. We definitely don't need that. But we do need a short rest.
Enough. Now, forward.
Oh, she cracks me up. All of us. Whoops. All of us need to do a long rest, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, I would say we need to do a long rest. I guess we just camp here in this creepy ass building. Okay. Alright. I wonder, is Arabella still here? Because I'd like to ask her if she might know where her parents would be. Like, I'm just curious if she has any insight on that.
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy. You find Mum and Pops? Well, hurry. They gotta be somewhere, and I don't want them worrying. Then
Little
I'll
girl.
teach you to conjure those vines.
Oh.
So,
Alright.
where were you before you were this?
There is no before.
We'll do our best. We will do our best. What time is it? It is 10:25. Alright, let's, well, hold on. I don't think Gale needs any magical artifacts at the moment. If he did, it would look like he did, but I'm gonna go talk to him anyways because we are trying to romance him, so I'm gonna see if there's any new dialogue.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
He is drenched in blood. Why doesn't Elminster take on the Absolute or Mystra herself?
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
I really don't want him to die. Like, I really hope that there's a way around this.
Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose.
No.
It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
Oh, that's so sad.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistril, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistril sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistril. The end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
So at that moment on time, all magic was gone?
For a spell, Mistril was reborn as Mystra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mystra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go. She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. It's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so first off, I need to go let my dog in because she's driving me nuts. And I don't want her barking to wake up the children, so, let me... Wait, isn't there a way to, like, mute the mic? I mean, not that it matters, to be honest, but I was just curious. Just curious. Oh, I already forgot that I muted the mic. Yeah, our dog was crazy. In need. Okay. Wait. Will it let us? Huh, I'm honestly... Okay, I was gonna say, I'm surprised that it looked like it was gonna let us, but we only have, we have 7 camp members instead of 4. Let me adjust the party limit. Let's turn it back to 4. And talk to Gale.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
What? What? On behalf of Gale, you're not Gale?
You are speaking to a mere projection of Gale. His appearance, his voice, and a certain measure of his personality, reconstituted in this case to play as emissary and usher. Would you care to join him? What little I can glean from the portion of his mind that is open to me, it is a matter most urgent.
Whoa. Very well, show me the way.
Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
What? Wait. I've never done this before. Do we have to long rest to do it? I hope I don't mess this up. What in the world is happening? What? Is this a date? Oh my gosh. Nothing's happening yet and it's already romantic. The way he's looking at me.
I love this time of night.
Oh my goodness.
Reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
Oh my gosh, it's breathtaking, Gale, as the starry sky you're doing. Well, he was playing with some magic, so maybe, I don't know. You seem especially thoughtful this evening. Are you alright? Why did you summon me here? I'm afraid of all this. I'm afraid all of this is just fantasy.
Indeed. The curse is still present, of course. Just
Whoa.
veiled and at arm's length for now.
That's so cool.
Not a trick I can repeat often, but tonight is different.
I'm curious.
This may
why
be
he
my
asked me
last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. And with company to match. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
Is this truly what you want? To die for the promise of Mistress forgiveness? For real though, that is a good question. It's a heavy burden, yes, but one you're able for. Think of the good your sacrifice will do. No! You speak as if this affects you alone. How many will die if you unleash what's inside you? For real. Okay, it's either between 1 or 3. Because I personally, of course, wouldn't want him to die because of Mistra. But if he unleashes his power, I mean, it wipes out, however many people. I wish I could do 2 options or ask both questions.
Babe or
I'll ask the
crone,
first one.
coward or hero, death is assured. Mistra's forgiveness is not. If you knew the end was near, would you not want to ensure it had meaning? I am terrified. I will not claim otherwise. My face could scarcely conceal it, even if my words sought to deny it. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
Nothing is inevitable. Not when we face it together. You don't have to die. You sound sure in your course of action, then. You're right. At least this way you might take the Absolute down with you. Yeah, and everybody else. Why are you so sure it's inevitable? We haven't even found this heart of the Absolute yet. Oh my goodness. So many questions, and so few answers. If we find the heart of the Absolute, option 1 is a more romantic response because it shows how much my character cares for him. But 4 is also a really good question because we haven't found the heart of the Absolute yet. Although I feel like his response is probably just going to be, it won't matter. Who knows?
One moment with you could sate me for a lifetime and prize the fear from my heart. I'm so very glad you came to share this with me. I know this is all unreal, but I created it for you. You must know that you're very special to me. If things
It's
were
like I
different,
want to.
if we were home, I'd have taken time to do things properly, to say it all better. But time is short. I'm in love with you.
Wait. Does that mean that Mistra is like, bye-bye? Oh my goodness. Well, duh, I'm in love with you too, but then I could also lean in for a kiss. Oh my goodness. What to do? Oh my goodness. If I say I'm in love with you too, will a kiss still be an option? Of course he approves.
That's a relief. It would be a shame to spend my final hours making an ass of myself.
That's so funny. Oh, okay, so it happened either way. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. You're a good kisser. That was literally just a peck. I hope that wasn't a parting kiss.
Not if I have any say in the matter.
Oh my goodness.
I want it to be perfect. To bond with you in the way the gods do. Intertwining our spirits in visions of the weave.
Show me.
How about the perfect night in Waterdeep? Yes? Let's
That'd
imagine
be
how
so
it would be.
fun. Oh, this is so
The scene is this. You and I stand in the room that is the center of my universe. Sculptures, the paintings, the
This is
walls
so cute.
livened by the spines of 1,000 books. The grand piano plays the Lyrian suites all by itself, and as we look out beyond the arches that lead to the terrace, we see the weary sun take its daily dive into the sea.
The way he walks. That's cool. It's like a real place.
My favorite spot. Many times, evening turned to night and back to daybreak once more while I sat here, lost in words.
What's the book? That's your perfect. It seems lonely. My favorite spot. Many times evening turned to night and back to daybreak once more while I sat here lost in words. Wait, what book? Hold on, am I missing something? What am I missing? Did he mention a book? Did he mention a book? Oh, well, he mentioned thousands of books. So he didn't really mention reading a book here in this spot. Up all night reading. I do love that rebellious streak of yours.
Oh, allow me to live dangerously while I still can. This one here is called The Art of the Night. It details the first 1,000 nights of a newlywed king and queen. They turned everything they did into an art. The art of conversation, the art of taste, time-honored and newly acquired. The art of the body, the exploration and acceptance of the self and the other. The art of the night itself. They say we take a page from their book.
Am I allowed to do this on Twitch? Leave it to you to seduce someone with a book. You're remarkably upfront about your intentions. I like it. I'll remind you we're newly acquainted, not newlyweds. Oh, that could possibly stop us from doing this. Then again, you never know. He could be like, whatever. But I feel like Gale and his character is someone that wouldn't, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, wouldn't want to intertwine himself with someone that he didn't have true intentions of being with for a long time. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Like, he's not just someone to just go and have a fling. He seems like the kind of guy that would definitely be intentional about it, which this is obviously an intentional interaction, but oh man. What to do? Oh my goodness. I am so curious though, which I know that. One second. Let me check something on the settings of this real quick. I am very curious. I mean, I have my settings set because Baldur's Gate is obviously a more certain specific age appropriate game. So if anything happens as far as like spicy time moving forward, I've been told that it's okay to stream that stuff on here, but I just wanted to make sure that I'm applying with community guidelines. I'm just gonna look it up real quick. Will Twitch allow nudity in Baldur's Gate 3? So yes, it does. They do allow nudity in Baldur's Gate 3 as long as the content is not the primary focus of the stream. Well, duh. And labels are used. So I don't know if I put a nudity label on this one. I did put age appropriate though, but because we'll see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I would assume that's probably gonna happen.
Then let's set the book aside and be blank slates on blank sheets.
Oh,
delightfully new.
Oh my gosh.
What do you say?
I think that sounds delightful, but I don't see a bed. There was a bed. Was there not? Oh, I'm so confused. I want to be with the real Gale, the man, not the fantasy. This is a pleasant fantasy, but no more. Time to return to the real. Aw. I do want to be with the real Gale, not the man, or not the fantasy. Oh.
The old ways, then. If that is what you wish, so be it.
The old ways.
A small gesture towards your comfort.
It'd be funny if he was like, "Oh, here's a bed." Oh. Ah, that's so funny. Oh, he did. He did create a bed in the middle of nowhere. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. This is such a long cutscene. Oh my gosh. This is so funny. Oh my gosh. How hilarious. What a fancy bed. Aww. That was actually so sweet. So sweet. Why am I laying on the ground? I should be laying in the bed. Oh my goodness. What a precious moment. Oh my gosh.
I wanted to talk to you about our night together.
Yeah. I'm listening.
Have you ever walked to the very edge of a great precipice and shuddered at how easy it would be to step into the void? Ever since Elminster told me of Mistra's expectations of me, felt like I've been walking along such a cliff face. The great drop to nothingness, never out of my sight. But you led me away from the edge. Without your words, your touch, I fear I would have sought purpose and solace in that void. And reminding me what living can feel like.
Oh, that's so cute. You flatter me. As I recall, you did all the hard work. I'm glad to hear you say it. Keep focused on that feeling. You'll need that resolve soon enough. Funny, I could say the same about you. That night was magical in more ways than one. Oh my gosh, that's a good answer. I know you mean well, but that's a lot of pressure to put on me. I can't be your crutch. No, I sure as hell can. Whatever it takes to prevent you from blowing up. Ooh.
I had been hoping you'd say that. To be an object of pity. I couldn't live with that. I hope the end is much farther away than I had suspected. I hope that night meant as much to you as it did to me. And I hope we all have more time together. Together. Alone.
Oh, that'd be so cool. It was wonderful. I hope there is more to come as well. It was fine. It was okay. Stop fishing for compliments. We have work to do. You stoked those fires too high. That night was once. No.
I'll
It
see
was
that
wonderful.
Woe betide anyone who tries to stop me.
Oh. I wanted to speak about us for a moment. What do you make of having a vampire in our camp? Why do we keep asking that question? I need you to remain in the camp for a while. Oh. Alright, we'll leave it at that. Oh my gosh, that was so stinking precious. Oh my gosh. What a magical experience. Okay. I almost, like, don't want to talk to anybody else. Because... Poor Will. I totally forgot that he has on his, hold on. Will it show?
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Exceptional will very high. Yeah, it shows on his thing with me. It shows very high. Lae'zel is medium. Karlak is neutral, of course.
Someone there?
Astarian
What
is
am I to
medium.
do?
And Shadowheart is high. I don't know how. How fun.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Oh man. Apply new party limit. Goodness gracious. Oh, that was so cool. I loved that. Loved that. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's grab all of our friends.
Well met.
And
That's
I'd
the
like you to join
spirit.
me. Let's grab Carlette
Soldier.
and
Fuck yes.
grab her. Who else are we missing? Do we have everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. We do have everybody. All right. What time is it? It is 10:52. So it's almost 11 o'clock, and we have almost been streaming for 2 hours. I would normally keep going, but I am trying to get to bed at a decent time because I am, well, you know, just I'm a mom. I've got kids, and I am going all the time. So yeah, like I've said before in some previous streams, I do want to get to a point to where I can stream, hopefully, during the day as well. The kids are going through a sleep regression, so nap time is typically that time where I can do that, and it just hasn't been successful. If I have time to do it during the day and I have someone to help me, like if my husband is home from work and he is able to watch the kids while I stream, then I will be able to make that happen. But it is very hit or miss. Not every day to stream during the day is guaranteed, so at night is my best option at the moment. So I know it's probably not the most convenient time to stream, and it's not the best time to get good views, but it is what it is. I do have a YouTube channel. It is the same name as my Twitch channel, which is The Winged Wanderer. So if you want to be able to go back and watch my streams, aside from watching them on Twitch, they will be permanent on my YouTube channel instead of Twitch only keeping them for, 7 days or something like that. So yeah, and then I also have a TikTok. At the moment, I need to check on it and see tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. When I made the TikTok, for some reason TikTok has this new feature where if you go to make an account, it asks what your nickname is, and apparently that is the username. So it didn't ask what the username was, otherwise I would have put the Winged Wanderer. And so instead, for the nickname, I put my actual name, which is fine, but if you go to look me up, it might be under my actual name instead of the Winged Wanderer. I don't know. We'll see. So, in a couple of days, I can go and change it TikTok has this feature where you can't change the username for so many days after creating the account. It's so beyond annoying. But I will have highlights and other fun clips from my streams posted on my TikTok as well. Hopefully I'll be able to get to a point to where with my new PC setup that I plan on building, hopefully in the next few months, that I'll be able to cross-platform stream. Sorry, how does that work? No, that's not the word I'm looking for. I'd like to stream on TikTok and Twitch at the same time. So, yeah, but the current setup I have is not able to do that at the moment. And so, yeah, hopefully my goal is to spend some of the tax return money that we get to get a better setup and build my first PC. So, it'll be so exciting. I have been wanting to build a PC for a while now. I know that it can be a pretty daunting activity, but it'll be fun, and I'm really excited, and I have a lot of friends who have done it before me, so they are willing to help me out. Shout out to those, you know who you are, and I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah, thank you for tuning in to today's stream. That was magical and so fun, and we will presume, hopefully tomorrow, to continue to search for Arabella's parents, search for Will's father, and Zevlor, and then we'll tackle trying to find, the nemesis of Raphael. Can't wait. So fun. Another boss fight. Alright, my dudes and my dudettes. Let's save the game. We'll save here, which I think it already saved, but we'll save just in case, because you never know. And yeah, we will end the stream for tonight. And I hope that everybody sleeps well, has good dreams, and wakes up well rested tomorrow and has a beautiful day. And I will be back hopefully tomorrow night. Mwah! Love you guys so much. Thank you. And I'm going to log off here. Toodaloo.